Hi, I'm Yayla with What's That Take, and today we have a special guest. Please introduce yourself and describe your role in production.
My name's Aaron Wilson. I am the director of production at the Alley Theater. My role here is I sort of oversee all the different production areas at the Alley. So that includes the scenery department, the props department, the lighting department, the sound department, and also all the people that run the shows.
How long was preparation for Dial M for Murder?
We chose the show a year ago, and then our artistic director, Rob Melrose, started to pick who we wanted to direct it. And then we began to build the creative team like 6 months prior to actually producing the show. And then we actually started the process about 3 months before opening night.
So it's about similar to a film, a little bit, I think.
Yeah, in similar ways, and I feel like it's the same idea that we like to listen to what the creative team wants, so they get their pie in the sky ideas, and then it's up to us because we build everything in-house, and sort of it takes about 6 to 8 weeks to sort of have that compromise, and that process of trying to figure out how we're going to get to the final product that fits within budget and then also fits within the creative idea.
So how long have you been a director of production?
So I've been in this position for about 2 seasons, so for about 2 years. I've been at the Alley almost 10 years. For everyone that wants to know what a scenery department is, it's everything that's on stage that creates the world. That's what we build. And so that's what I ran for about 8 years.
So what mistakes have you learned that helped your career?
The big one is, one thing in the theater world is they don't teach you management skills. My job is trying to work with the creative team to create what they envision on stage. At the same time, I also have to stay within a budget. Collaborating and understanding that you're not necessarily working for the creative team, you're working with them.
So do you have any advice for those who want to get into theater?
For every person that is on stage, there are about 7 people backstage or working pre-production to help them. And what's interesting about working, for the technical theater and the production side is we don't necessarily have to travel. We can stay here quite a bit. And there are many skills that we utilize that aren't necessarily what you think of as artist-based or theater-based. Because the number one thing we're looking for in production staff are problem solvers.
Right.
Like people that can work with someone to understand what that artistic intent is and then problem solve in a creative way.
So is there something in your career that you have not done yet?
There's a lot of want for change. And so it's trying to figure out what this new phase of American regional theater wants to be, so that not only are we producing the top art that we want to create, but also the process is conducive to our employees and the artists, and that we are creating the life-work balance that we all expect. So how can we find a way to create art in a sustainable way?